Okay, good afternoon, Steve. It is 3:30 p.m. and I'm not calling this meeting to order because we don't have quorum. Um, but this is the meeting of the Maple Broadband Executive Committee for the purpose of opening bids received in relation to the Affordable Drop Program construction services and the Affordable Drop Program services RFP. So one is for construction services, the other is essentially for program management services. So the deadline for bids submission was about 30 minutes ago, and we have received two bids for construction. So that's 2A on the agenda is the bid openings for affordable drop construction. I'm going to relay these in the order that they were received. So for construction, we received from Eustis Cable Enterprises a bid, and there's a number of build items on it, and obviously we'll get into the bid leveling and adjudication in a bit. But just for the purposes of a bid opening, I'm going to list the price per foot for a 2-inch conduit plowed is $9.55, and the price for a 2-inch conduit trenched is $9.90. We also received a bid from Menard and Sons, and they quoted for a 1-inch vibratory plow 1-inch conduit, $9 per foot, of 0 to 12-inch depth, and a 1-inch conduit at 12 to 24-inch depth at $10.25 per foot. And directional boring pricing ranges from $45 per foot to $20 per foot for a 2-inch conduit. And yeah, I think that's that. So we need to do some bid leveling between the two, but we do have two bids for construction. And then on the services side, we received 3 proposals. One is from Alex Kelly Consulting LLC, and he provided an hourly rate of $115 an hour. So time and materials, and then some estimates of what the total price would be given number of hours. We received from JSI, we received a pricing table. This is a fixed bid. For pipeline management, the unit is weekly. Price per unit is $8,450 for a total of $185,900. Installation and project management's daily rate of $1,295 for a total of $142,450. And then we received as well from what is the title here? Green Mountain Fiber. This was also provided as a fixed bid. Let me just go bit down to the bottom. I thought I had it open, but apparently I didn't. Here we go. A fixed bid.
Go ahead. Well, just Green Mountain Fiber does not sound familiar. Did we send
Green Mountain Fiber is a subsidiary of Lightcraft Networks LLC. This is part of the Mac Mountain family of companies.
Okay.
Yep. So they provided a fixed bid total for 23 weeks of $219,650, and the email indicated that they'd be willing to provide time and materials pricing as well. They have provided time and materials. They've provided an hourly rate for the fixed bid as well as for additional services. So I'm not entirely sure if the rate sheet provided here would be the time and materials rates. So I won't list them publicly now. So we have again, some bid leveling to do here and potentially some conversations with bidders to make sure we have apples to apples comparisons. Okay, and public comments. We have no members of the public. Would you like to make a public comment, Steve?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, hearing none, we are going to move to adjourn. And as stated earlier, the next steps now are bid leveling, communications with some or all of these suppliers, and then Steve and I will be making a recommendation to our executive committee next week, Monday. Anything else, Steve?
That covers it.
All right. Thank you. And I'm going to stop the recording now.